Plans to build Amazon's multi-million-dollar African headquarters have been hit by a legal challenge. This is because the land it wants to use is considered sacred land by some of South Africa's first inhabitants, indigenous Khoisan people. The Khoisan people, whose ancestors expanded into southern Africa as early as 260,000 years ago, are generally referred to as all the hunter-gatherer populations of the southern African region who do not speak one of the Bantu languages. With an estimated population of over 400,000, their lifestyle is distinct from the pastoralist or agriculturalist. The Khoisan, closely knit descendants of South Africa, hold their river in Cape Town as very holy because it is historically regarded as the point where the Portuguese and Dutch settlers fought a territorial war. To them, taking this land is as good as desecrating their ancestral space. The crisis began in April 2021 when city authorities approved the construction of a 9-story business and residential complex on a greenfield site that will be anchored by popular online retail giant Amazon.
It is the most important heritage fight that we have as South Africans, because if we cannot take a stance in terms of what we consider important in our lives and what are the principles that our ancestors throughout time have fought for, we are sitting with the challenge, morally speaking, that will be very difficult to accept.
While the construction of the 4 billion rand complex is due to start little more than a month from now, Amazon has made no statement on the emerging controversies. Although developers have made a promise to erect a cultural center for the host communities, this promise has been met well by some of the indigenous representatives, especially the First Nations collective, who regard the project as an honor to their people's memory.
There is a campaign to undo all of that, and we are calling on those not to undo it. It's unnecessary. Come and sit with the First Nation collective and engage on your concerns.
But not all are satisfied with this promise. Some in the communities have accused the developers of sowing discord between the communities. At the moment, the city of Cape Town has approved the project, citing the long-term benefit to the host communities as 5,000 jobs will be created. But for the indigenous people, going onto someone's sacred terrain and building something on top of it in the name of employment is not enough and not worth it.